Hi guys, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a sample makeup video, and I'm going to be taking a bunch of sample products that I got in different places, and I am going to be creating a beautiful makeup look. And I hope this goes well. We will see. But go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like this video, and let's jump into it. First things first, you guys can already see I already have a brow product on, and it is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Brow Gel, and this is like, you know, a pomade, a pot, and it's in the shade Licorice. I got this in my last Ipsy bag. If you guys want to go check that out, I will have it linked for you guys on either side, whichever side it's on. So let's go ahead and jump into this video because I am a little nervous. The first sample pack I have is the Fenty Beauty, and it has the primer and then the foundation, so I am a little excited. So many people have liked the Fenty foundation, and then there's a lot of people that haven't, so I'm just gonna see if I'm one of those by the sample pack. So here is the primer, then the next shade is 150 and the next shade is 220. So I'm gonna try this shade right here in 150. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just going to like dip into this because I don't really, I don't normally apply with a brush, but I don't really want to like dig my fingers down into this. Primer doesn't have like a foul smell or anything like that, but do this side. So to me, this looks like a little bit of a light peachy concealer, but it goes on clear, obviously. So I'm gonna go in with the shade in Moonlight by Cover FX before I put the foundation on. And this is going to be my highlight. I don't really like this on top of the skin. This is something I've already tried before, so pretty much know how this works over top foundation. So I'm gonna try it underneath foundation. I'm just gonna use my finger and blend this out. Like I said, this is my highlight. So next, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes, even though I've applied that highlighter. I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've never used this primer before, even though I am a mega big fan of Too Faced. So this is what it looks like in the sample pack. Just going to go ahead and get some of this on my finger, blend it out. And for eyeshadow, I have all of these like little Mary Kay sample eyeshadows, so I figured this would be the perfect video for that. Hazelnut, I'm going to take a big fluffy eyeshadow brush. So I'm just going to go above the crease and into the crease. So I'm going into this shade in the Espresso, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner of the eye just to deepen up a little bit more, to give my eye a little bit more definition. I'm going to go back into the shade that I put Hazelnut on with. I'm just going to kind of blend right into this crease. My eyes are like two different shapes and two different sizes, so I have to work very carefully with them. The color in Espresso definitely packed a punch. So next I'm going to take this shade right here in Truffle. This is the kind of a burgundy shade with a little bit of gold reflexes. So I'm just gonna pop this on the lid and pull it back. Alright guys, so I am back with my eyelashes all done. I used the Ciate London mascara. I got this in an Ipsy bag also. You can't really do much other than a travel size for mascara because it's pretty much is the sample size. And then I used the Ardell magnetic lashes in 110, and that is what is on my eyes now. So now I'm going to go ahead and jump into the foundation and the shade 150, and we're going to see if this is as good as everybody else says that it is. So here's the foundation. It's pretty darn liquidy, and I'm actually going to set this, well, I'm actually gonna, I guess, just leave it like this because I'm afraid it's gonna get everywhere. The primer was a lot thicker, so. And this is a pretty darn good color match. Like right off the bat, this looks perfect. So I'm a little bit shocked by the fact that this matched me like right away. So the plus sides to this foundation that I've noticed so far is the fact that it dries pretty quickly. It doesn't dry like so quickly that you can't blend it out, but it dries like very, very quickly. Like, I mean, it's already dry on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead on this side and use the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer, and I've already done a full review on this. You guys, I really do like this. But if you like want to see that, you know, full review, I'll have it linked for you guys. So I'm going to be using the shade in 111 neutral, and I'm just going to take it on a brush and go underneath my eyes here just to try to get rid of these dark circles that I have. So I'm just going to kind of pat the product into my skin and then blend it out. I think that's going to work the best. And then just kind of cover any little spots that are extra red. So to contour, I'm going to go into this shade right here in 19 Medium Cool. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that because I don't have anything else to contour with. I don't really think this is cool toned, and it looks a little orange, but I've already started, so we're just going to make it work. I'm just only going to put a little bit there on each side. So for blush, I am going to be using this Nars Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Orgasm. I'm going to take this duo fiber brush and put some on there. I don't know if you can even see it, and just blend this out. That doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty nice. I didn't really think I was going to like this, so actually liking it. So I'm going to be using Hazelnut again, and I'm going to use the same brush that I used to put Truffle on, the burgundy shade I have all over my lid. I'm just going to run this under my eyes just to kind of deepen up this area just a little bit. Alright guys, so my battery decided it wanted to die, so I had to plug it in, and I'm going to finish out this video. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder because I don't have a I don't have a sample of a like face powder, so I'm going to just dust this all over everything that I've already done, just to kind of set everything into place so I don't have to worry about anything moving on me. For highlighter, I'm going to use this Rose Gold eyeshadow by Mary Kay, and I'm just going to stick it on this brush. I know I'd already stuck highlighter on before, but I think this will be pretty and take the look just a little bit further. So I'm going to use this little sample right here from this bigger sampler pack, and this is in the shade HD Forever by Revlon, and this is one of their matte lipsticks, so it looks like this. And I'm just going to use a pencil brush and pop this on. It smells delicious. So I found another sample here, and this is actually a blush, and it looks a lot like ORGASM by Nars, and this is in Sky Blush. So I guess just Sky. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this to give my cheeks just a little bit more life, because I feel like they're looking a little pale where I powdered after I put all of those liquid products on my face. Okay guys, so I want to give you guys a rundown of everything, you know, on my face, what I think of the product and everything like that. First things first, foundation and a primer were both Fenty. The primer I really did like. I like the way that it felt, the way that it looked. The foundation, however, is not full coverage enough for me to actually want to buy it. I did like the color match. I do like the way that it looks on the skin, but I feel like it would just need to be a little bit more intense. I mean, I could always mix in some extra drops, but for me personally, just like right now, I don't feel like it is a buy for me. So for the Too Faced eyeshadow primer, I really do like the way that it applied and everything like that. For quality, I don't know, you know, if it's gonna last till the end of the night or whatever for me. So that's something I would have to check. But for right now, I'm going to say that it's a nice primer, but I'm not going to purchase it until I have gone through several of my other ones, and I'll see how it wears, you know, throughout the day. For the Mary Kay eyeshadows, they are nice. They're not all of them are like super pigmented, and I'm very pleasantly surprised by the punch that the sample packs have. So it seems like they're pretty good eyeshadows. I have used them before, you know, in their pans and everything like that, but they're not my favorite eyeshadows, so I would not purchase them myself. I mean, they're nice, but just they're not for me. The Kat Von D concealer, I have a video on that, like I said previously, so you guys can check that out if you want to know my opinion upon it. The Nars blush, I really did like. That is something that I actually want to purchase now after using it, and I did have it in an anti-haul a while back, and I am so snooty in that anti-haul. But I have that in my anti-haul, and I actually really like it after I've tried it. I really like the effect that it gave to my cheeks. I mean, once I did apply my Maybelline Fit Me powder over it, it did kind of take down that effect, but I did not apply a ton. So if it was something that I was just kind of using with like an everyday natural looking makeup, it would definitely be really good, because usually that I don't set. The Mary Kay blush was very intense, very pigmented. That I was pretty shocked by. I mean, I literally had to take down, you know, some of the intensity of it because I applied way too much, or it was just so pigmented. So that I actually really did like, and I may end up purchasing that down the road. It looked a lot like the Nars ORGASM blush, so that was kind of pleasantly surprising. So if you're looking for a dupe, I don't know how much that costs, but that could be a dupe for you if you are someone who knows someone who sells Mary Kay. And the Cover FX drops, I do not like them over foundation, only under, and I love the effect that they give. It reminds me of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, but this is so much more intense, and I cannot use this over top foundation. The Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector I can. This is just way too intense. So for the Revlon lip product, I actually really do like this color. Revlon lipsticks are not my favorite, so I cannot say that I will be buying them, because to be honest, I won't buy them, and I have a million other lipsticks. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked any of these products as I put them on, go ahead and check them out for yourselves, and maybe you can get some samples of them too. So please subscribe down below, and until next time, bye guys.